just want the whole world in my hands and my team by my side with the whole world in my place.
What's up, guys? Barch HWD here with another video, and today we're going to be raiding a fellow YouTuber friend and supermodel, MaddenDvinik. And in this raid, he was in Quantum's Web, recording some stuff, I guess. So with his base was pretty easy. There really wasn't. All of his archer towers were on the top half, so I didn't have to really worry about him. And he didn't have any clan castle, and his queen was down, so I was really, really lucky. And as you can see, I put in 8 loons, 4 on the air defense and 4 on that cannon, with a rage just to rage the loons into getting that both the air defense and the X-bow, because those were really guarding all of that percentage right there, and I needed it. So the funny thing about this is that when I found his base, I was like watching one of his videos, and he was explaining in his video, he showed a defensive replay, and he was like, yeah, this base is really good, you know, it's really good against GoWiWi and whatnot, and then I found his base, I'm like, oh! So I had to raid it. It's MaddenDvinik. You don't find a famous YouTuber and not raid them. That's like unethical. But I was like, yeah, you know what, I'll go for it. And and at this time, I was taking +1 cups anyways, because raids were complete shit yesterday and today. But luckily, defense, I got really lucky on both times. But raids have been pretty bad, but I'm still pretty high in trophies. You'll see at the end of this video exactly how far I am. But back to this raid, I kind of let my minions just clean up on the sides because there was nothing really guarding it. So now I'm at 32%. I put 4 loons down there just to distract, and a bunch of minions behind to just kind of go in and sweep up some of those percentages, some of the buildings. And I wasn't really stressing this raid because, you know, there was a lot of just free buildings. So 40%, 42%, 43%, and it's about to be 44%. And then he's got all of his builder huts in a corner up there with some of the army camps. So I just put in a bunch of minions up there, and they're going to melt through those army camps and then the builders' huts. And that's going to be the end of MaddenDvinik. No, but it was really cool finding his base. GG MaddenDvinik. Your base did good, but it's not white proof. You gotta white proof your base, bro. I'm coming for you. But then I put my heroes in because, you know, I figured, why not? You know, just throw them in for the shits and giggles. So +1. GG Madden, you're welcome for that -1 free shield. And that was a cool raid. Now this next raid, if you guys don't know who Phamily Shucks is, he's a YouTuber. He's also a Town Hall 9 who barched all the way up to champions, which is insane because I personally can't even barch past 2,500 cups because I'm barch retarded. But that's just me. So with this raid, he's going to be attacking my member T-Skits. Well, he's our co-leader, but one of my buddies, T-Skits from my clan. And he's going to go in with barch. So basically what he's just doing, it's just the typical kind of barch strategy. You put your barbarians down in front, and then you put your archers down behind to tank and to destroy. And that's just kind of how you use barch. I mean, you know, he's got a bunch of barch guides on his channel, so if you guys want to go check his channel out, look in the description. I will have the link to his channel in the description, and he is also featured on my channel. So if you guys go to my channel, look on the right side, there's a list of YouTubers, and his channel should be there if you guys want to go check him out. So as you can see, he's already up to 40%. He's going to use a couple little nifty lightning spells to clean up some percentage in his queen. And now a CC dragon comes out, and no way in hell he's going to try to combat that. That's my least favorite thing to see come out of a clan castle with balloons and minions, because usually I got to fight. If a clan castle dragon comes out, then I've got to fight both a level 40 queen and then a max level dragon, which is a pain in the ass because that's like 30 minions right there. But, you know. So, you know, obviously he's not going to go at the dragon because that makes no sense. He's just going to put down some lightning spells, pick up some percentage, put his queen down. +11 for Phamily Shucks there. Triple gameplay here, folks. But GG fam, that was a good raid. And me being the person I am was like, you know what? I got to avenge T-Skits. I got to get fam. So, I don't know how I managed to do it, but I found fam. I guess he had got offline or his shield had ended, and I found him. I honestly, I can't believe that I actually found him. It's so cool that I did. And so his base, I thought to myself, okay, so he was worth 3 cups, by the way, which was, you know, if I would have 2-starred him, that would have been +2, which was decent for the amount of cups I was gaining per raid at the time. So I was like, you know what? I have 2-starred a variation of this base tons of times in Clan Wars. It's no biggie. This will be an easy one. So I put in my Clan Castle loons at the top, and then I put in my loons on the sides, and now this raid did not go the way I wanted it to. Those Teslas really, really screwed me over. They pulled my loons away from where I wanted them to go and out of the rage spells. He had a bunch of traps up there. Clan Castle troops came out, which had wizards, and those are your worst nightmare when using loons. His wizard towers went off, and I was really lucky I put down that last rage spell. Otherwise, they would not have taken out that wizard tower, and then I probably would not have gotten the 2-star. Spoiler alert, yes, I did 2-star the base. Now, at this moment of the raid, I'm at 24%, and I have used every single loon that I had. So I was thinking to myself, fuck, you know, like that moment when you're in a raid and you have like destroyed nothing and all your loons are gone and you're just sitting there like, fuck. That's how I was feeling. So I was like, okay. So the town hall is really, really open right now. I still have like 30 minions left, and I still have both heroes. So I could either attack from the bottom side of the base, pick off the easy 50% and get out of there with 1 cup, or YOLO swag 420 YY double fakey it and attack from the top, put in my king on the left side so that the minions aren't distracted, and then grab that town hall. And obviously, you got to go all out, man. You got to go for the YY double fakey YOLO swag 420 Kooch Blaze It Faggot 2-star rather than the boring 1-star. So put the king down, got that gold storage out of the way so it didn't distract the minions, put 1 test minion down and then the rest behind to swarm the town hall, and they eat it up no problem. Perfect. Not perfect. Actually, this was the sloppiest raid I've ever had against a town hall 9, but got that 1-star no problem. And then I put my king and queen in. Well, I put my queen in to pick up the 50 plus 2. GG fam. You got a good base, but again, it's not white proof, buddy. But that was a great raid. GG fam. Fam, you were amazing. Again, go check out his YouTube channel. Channel link will be in the description. And that was that raid. So next raid is by my buddy Destroyer from my friend clan, I guess you can say. I love this clan. They're called Kings Rock. They are a like top 3 clan, and they're a combination of King's Landing and Rockefeller. And I was really good friends with Rockefeller, with everybody in Rockefeller, mainly Loot. My buddy Loot Lionfish, if you guys don't know who he is, he's been in a bunch of my videos because he's an insane balloon raider, and he's also a pretty insane GoWiWi raider. He's just awesome. He's up. I actually did pass him in cups, Loot. You better come back, buddy, because I passed you. But he's a total beast, and Rockefeller is a total awesome clan, or it was a total awesome clan. I was good friends with them, and they merged with King's Landing, and boom, King's Rock. So, as you can see from this raid, Destroyer's going to be going in with GoWiWi, and he does a really good start to the raid. Golems are pretty well spread out. I mean, you know, you could ask for better, but like, you know, this raid went pretty damn well. You can't ask for a better raid than this. Well, obviously, you know, you'll see at the end of the raid. It really comes down to the wire. But it was definitely a great raid using those spells. And his heroes did not go into the center, but his queen's going to double back and go right towards that town hall. Take out the Inferno, take the town hall out. Single target is lock onto her. He's going to put down that freeze spell to make sure that his queen does not go down. And he's just going to kind of let his troops just run on the base and just clear as much as he can and hope to get that 3-star. 3-starring is really hard to do, and he Destroyer is up in the 3,900 range, so he's way up there. So 3-starring up there, it's you know, hard to do unless you find somebody like me, Town Hall 9, then a 3-star is easy. But his last golem is just getting whacked up there, and he's going to go down pretty soon. Queen is very, very low on health. But he still have a bunch. He's got 2 witches. He's got a bunch of wizards, and he's got his king. Queen's about to go down right here. She's gonna miss that Tesla. Almost destroys it, and then the rest of the troops are just gonna run around and clean up here. So do want to just give a shout out to Destroyer and to King's Rock in general, especially to Rooster. Rooster from King's Rock. He was the old leader of Rockefeller. Totally cool person. I absolutely love that guy. But he recently. By recently, I mean last defense. He Town Hall sniped me for 1 cup but he used a level 4 dragon, which I thought was kind of funny. But that really saved me because usually I'll lose plus 30 on defense or 30 plus on defense, but I only lost 1. And I kind of want to point in this raid that if that giant bomb wasn't there, this raid could have turned into a 3-star. But 97%, 2-star, 3 cups. So awesome raid Destroyer. But yeah, I just want to give a shout out to Rooster for hitting me with that Town Hall snipe, because I got offline, and then I got attacked, and look at my phone, and it said, you've been attacked by Rooster, and I'm like, this can't be the Rooster, and I opened it, and it's like, you know, you were attacked by Rooster from King's Rock, and I'm like, oh, for -1, so I was hella happy. So, with this next raid, it's going to be conducted by the one, the only, the boss. And I did want to incorporate this raid just because it was a really, really cool, interesting raid. And I do kind of want to bring a little bit more diversity to my videos. I know that I, only have loon videos because that's the only strategy I use. Please don't ask me to use a different strategy while I'm pushing, because for one, it's not going to happen, and for two, that's just not going to happen. So, what this raid he's going to be using, if you guys can't see already, which you guys should be able to see already, he's going to be using Valkyries. Valkyrie's got that Clan Castle loons going in. He's also got those healers, bunch of raid spells, heal spell. Going to put the king in here. The king is going to go in, go ham, go straight to that town hall. He's going to use the Super Saiyan mode. And he's going to knock the heck out of that town hall, pick up that nice 1-star, and then his troops are just going to run around the rest of the base and just clean it up. No problem. And this was a really good raid. And I do want to give a shout out to the boss for doing this raid, for winning this raid, and for being so sexy. And we are on a trophy push right now, so he did not end the battle at 1 star. He definitely wanted to get that 2nd star with his king. King is going to get healed up by those healers, which are going to go down pretty soon here because of that last air defense. Well, I guess, which I shouldn't say last air defense, but that other air defense. Just beating down on the healers. They're going to go down. So now it's just up to a couple Valkyries and his king to get the last 5%. And he drops a lightning spell down here to pick up an easy 2% off of those altars. And then his king and Valks are going to go in right here and pick up the rest of it. Get him the 50%. And this was just an awesome raid. So shout out to the boss. Awesome raid, dude. Keep up the pushing. And boom, 50%. King goes down. Plus 16. So it was an awesome raid. Good job, mate. That was a good one. Valk raids are always fun to watch when they're successful. I mean, I've seen a lot of successful and unsuccessful. They're always fun to watch either way. So now this raid, as you can see, there's quite a bit of loot in it. And, I want to point something out. So I put a minion down to lure the queen out, and a Tesla popped out. So if there's a Tesla in one corner of the base, there's going to be 3 more in all the other 3 corners. So what I did is I put a minion down in each corner, found out exactly where the Tesla was, and then I dropped 1 balloon on top of the Tesla, just to kind of take it out so that it would be easier for my minions to clean up the rest of the base. So I just put the minion down, and then once I found out where that Tesla was, I put the loon down and picked up that easy percentage. Yeah, Teslas won't go down in 1 bomb, but they will go down from the splash damage from the loon. So then I put in some minions down bottom there. I think I put about 3 in, and then they're going to take out that archer tower. And yeah, this is just, it was an easy base to raid. But usually I won't raid this base just because it's a really hard base to raid. But not this base. This base, there was 3 reasons why I raided it so confidently. 1, it was huge. It was a huge cup offer. It was a really, really good cup offer. 2, there was over 600,000 fucking gold in it, so I have to raid it. That's 600K. I mean, come on. And 3, the blue walls just look so pretty. I couldn't resist. No, there really wasn't a 3rd reason. Oh, the 3rd reason was there was just a lot of buildings on the outside. Usually with this type of base, it's a lot more compact. There's a lot more buildings inside the walls, and it's just usually harder to raid. But with this, it was not that hard, and the archer towers were kind of tucked in. So as you can see, I just put in 6 loons with a rage on the wizard towers just to kind of get into the base and destroy the wizard tower and then the air defense. And then I put my loons in and around the base. Already got like 44%. So it's going to be a no problem 50%. But I do want that loot. So as you can see, there's a full gold storage up on the left side. And there's a one on the right side. And there's also a gold storage. So what I decided to do here, I put some minions in to take out that gold storage. And then I put the rest of my minions, shout out to Emily by BT Dubs, put in the rest of my minions up top. And I think that was about 10. And they clean up that gold storage, no problem. Minions are great for taking out storages. They've got a lot of hit points, and they deal a lot of damage. So they take out that storage, and then I put in my queen here. I really, 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 really wish I would have used a rage on my queen, because if I would have, then I definitely would have gotten all the gold. I did not get all of it, because I didn't want to use the extra rage, because that would have costed me an extra like 20 gems. And yeah, I'm just trying to conserve gems as much as I can, because I've been using a ton lately, just boosting. So I'm going to put the queen in, And I'm going to let her take a couple shots on that storage, and then I'm going to end it before she gets too hurt. And boom, plus 14. So that was an awesome raid, both in loot and in trophies, and it was 100% maxed out base, and it was just a really easy and good raid. Alright, so next up what we got going here is this base. So now, as you can see from this base, 100% maxed out, and a lot of people ask me, like, how do you get the courage to attack a base that's 100% maxed out? And I always say, I would honestly rather raid a 100% maxed out base than a not 100% maxed out base, because the 100% maxed out bases are always easier to raid, just because of their layouts. So now, as you can see from this attack, I put down the Rage spell, and I put 3 loons on that air defense, and then 2 on the archer tower when they go in to take it out, and then I take out that other archer tower on the left side as well. Clan Castle come out, and I lure them to the top left side of the base, and get rid of them right quick. But I wish I would have just taken out the Clan Castle with minions, and then lightning spelled the little witch bitches by the Clan Castle. But I didn't. That's not how the raid went down. And really, it didn't affect the raid that much. It just would have made the end result a little bit easier. But okay, so at first when I found this base, I thought the Inferno Tower on the left was multi-target. Now this was really late at night. I was really tired. I apologize. Whatever. But I thought the Inferno Tower on the left was a multi. So I wasn't going to go for the 2-star originally. But after I cleared out the top of the base and started putting minions down, I was kind of starting to plan like where on the bottom of the base I wanted to put my loons to get the easy 1-star. But then I looked again in the core. I'm like, oh shit, those are two single targets. So I kind of put minions in around the base, and I let them clean up the outside of the buildings. And a lot of people ask me, like, when do you know how to 2-star, or when do you know when to 2-star, when do you know when to 1-star? You're gonna want a 2-star base when you know that you want to be able to clear a path to the town hall, like I did here, or clear a path in a way that your loons will be able to go straight to the town hall, or straight, into the core of the base. You want to have downward expos, and there's some cases where you can 2-star a base with upward, but typically you want to have downward expos. And if you're going to raid a town hall 10 with active Inferno towers, you're going to want them to be both on single target. Now, I've raided bases with multi-target, and I've 2-starred them, but it's a lot easier with single target. So, as you can see, I had 5 loons left, and my 6 Clan Castle loons, I put them both in, then I put a rage spell down, just kind of help the loons get out there, and then I follow up with minions. But I make sure to let my loons get in first before my minions, so that not too many of my minions get killed from the Inferno towers and Teslas. And the minions are going to kind of go like one by one, take out these stupid little skeletons. I'm lucky that the splash damage from those loons took out a bunch of them. Otherwise, I could have been in trouble here, and I probably would not have gotten the 2-star. Now, the significance of this raid, obviously, it's a max base, and I 2-starred it. But this is also the raid that boosted me over my personal best. Now, my previous personal best was 3767 cups. And I think I was like 2 cups behind at the time, and I found this base, and I got plus 10, and I was so happy. I was going crazy. I was like, yes, beat my personal best. So I was really happy. And this was like the biggest cup gain I got that whole session. So that was a plus 10, awesome raid. And back to home, back to base, we made it. And I do want to give a shout out to the clan at Eliminate. I went to go visit them because they were a bunch of cuties. I want to give a shout out to Jody. And Molta's in this clan as well, but he is at camp, so he cannot get on Clash at the moment. But did a little say hi to YouTube here, and clan is chat was super active. These guys are really, really cool. Definitely enjoyed this clan. I want to give a shout out to you guys. I love you. So kind of want to talk about further stuff with my YouTube. So I'm closing on the top 100. I'm almost there, and I'm debating what I want to call my series after that. Maybe push to #1 Town Hall 9, because #1 Town Hall 9 spot is at 3847 cups. Now, this was set by Palm Tree of the clan Men of Mutiny, I think, not about a month, a couple weeks ago, maybe more than a month, a couple weeks ago. And it was incredible how he got up there. I have no idea. He had like level 12 heroes, and he still got way, way up high. So he's definitely an awesome raider. And he holds the record at 3847. And I figured that I was pretty sure that I could beat it. And if you guys didn't see my trophy count at the beginning of this video, I am at 3790. I'm only 58 cups away from setting the new Town Hall 9 record. That's not a lot of cups in your mind, but up here, that's a lot of cups. That's a couple more days worth of pushing. So I have until the 30th to put, well, the 29th pretty much, and today's the 23rd. So I still have a good 6 to 7 days of pushing to get up 58 cups. So we'll just kind of see how my rating luck goes and how everything works out. But hopefully, and defense has been really, I've been getting really lucky on defense. So that will hopefully stay as well, and I'll be able to get the record back. Because if you guys didn't know, I held the Town Hall 8 trophy record for a long time, and I held the Town Hall 9 one for a while as well. And I'm obviously not going to try to get my Town Hall 8 one back because that's like 3,300s at Town Hall 8. Fuck that. That is insane. That is insanity. And I know that J-Rod's going for champ at Town Hall 8. Good luck to him. That's going to be tough. But definitely never, ever going to try to go for champ at Town Hall 8. That's just fucking crazy. But I do want to try to get my Town Hall 9 record back because, I don't know. I believe that we will win. I believe that I can get up there. So, boom, 3790. 104th US, so I'm almost top 100. So this series is almost over, but don't worry, I will still be pushing more. I will still be posting more trophy push videos. I just got to rename the series because there's no reason to call it push to the top 100 US after I hit the top 100 US. So I can do chilling and champ again, but I kind of want to do a little have the series name have a little bit more ring to it. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more ring to it. So this is going to kind of wrap up the video. Kind of just, again, wanted to give a shout out to Acclaim Eliminate. Thank you guys for letting me hop in and hang with you guys. Want to give a shout out to Jody, who is the leader. She is Bae. Jody is Bae. Shout out to Jody. And this is the end of the video, guys. If you guys liked the video, make sure to like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at WhiteLightingHWD. GG fam, GG MaddenDvinik, bye.
All the pretty girls in class still, they never reply, but never say never, they never get caught on my mind. I'm trying to get better and grind, measure my effort and skill, gets better in time, fresher than ever, and I am who I am, no taking it back, I'm alive and well, what I do, my name is unimportant, but what I say is quite amazing, I hope you enjoy it, I put my soul into this shit.